welcome to another episode of a Mocha Moment with Bev and Vern. I'm your host, Beverly Sherman. Sadly, Veronica Goldstein could not be with us today. She developed, who knows what. She has such indigestion in her chest and having chest pains, so I told her to take the day off. I know I'm a nice person, aren't I? But anyway, today's topic is travel today. Who does it anymore? Seriously, it's getting so damn expensive to go anywhere. So why the hell do we bother? I'll tell you why. Because it is fantastic. But anyway, so, I'm sure you all may know, Veronica and I travel quite frequently throughout the world. We've been all over Europe. We've been to Asia. We've been to Africa. And we've been to Brazil, which I might add, very, very nice place. But I digress. I must tell you, though, one of our favorite places that we ever went was Italy. The people were gorgeous. Everything was fabulous. I don't know what I would have done without Italy. And seriously, if you ever are looking for a good cappuccino, or a mocha for another Mocha Moment, go to Italy. They are dirt cheap, and they are fabulous. I have not found a cappuccino as good since coming back to the United States. Reason why, Veronica and myself purchased a villa in the town of Florence, or as they like to call it in Italia, Firenze. I must tell you, they have some of the most fabulous leathers in all the world. I would recommend anyone go there for the art, for the leathers, the architecture, culture, food, and just about anything else. They have fabulous scenery. I can't even tell you how, it's a shanda how fabulous this is. Veronica and I were actually thinking of moving there permanently, but then we thought, no, we couldn't leave our faithful fans behind. So, I've decided that we should take a caller. Caller.
Hello, Beverly. Sylvia Feldman here. I absolutely love your show. I have never missed a single episode. One thing I had to talk about. The hell's up with the Vatican? Why the hell is its own city? What's going on with it? Could you explain that, please? Keep doing what you're doing. I love you.
Oh, thank you. You're too kind. Don't go changing just to please me. I'll tumble for you. Well, not literally. You know my back. But anyway, I see what you mean about the Vatican. It is a fabulous place. Very nice things. But tell me why. Why the hell is it its own country? Really, it's not that big. And on top of it, you do not need to get it stamped if you're going into the country. So tell me, what's with that? Very nice place. I went to the, what's it called? The Pope's house, let's just put it that way. I'm Jewish, so forgive me. I'm sorry. My husband's Italian. My husband is Sicilian and Catholic. If he knew that I didn't remember the name of it, he would kill me. Literally, he's in the mafia. I'm only kidding. No. Tony's a lovely man. Speaking of Tony, we actually visited his family in Sicily. And his mother, God rest his soul, left the recipe to his sister for her fabulous chicken Alfredo. I must say, I'm not a huge fan of pasta, but it was to die for. But anyway, if anyone is traveling, you must also visit Paris. They are fabulous people. They are not the rude, insignificant bastards that everyone says they are, and they do not hate Americans. as they've been portrayed. I learned that from experience, actually. But anyway, actually, the scarf I'm wearing right here is an Alexander McQueen from Paris. I bought it at the Lafayette, one of the biggest department stores in all the world. They had everything in that store. They had 3 Louis Vuitton stores. They had 2 Chanel. I know they had Dior, I'm not sure how many. But you name it, they have it. And some of the prices weren't too shabby. I know Veronica and I probably spent about, I want to say, €1,500 on these fabulous Louis Vuitton bags. They were just to die for. I must say, I would go back any day. And the views, don't get me started on the views. And with Paris, if you're the artsy type like Veronica and myself, or my lovely nephew Adam, how are you, Bobby? I know you're watching this right now. Happy birthday, by the way. Sorry, my nephew Adam's birthday. He's a lovely boy. But I digress. Back to the topic at hand. If you're an artsy type, like myself, or Veronica, hopefully she's getting better, you would love Mocha. It is at the highest point, all of Paris, and it is fabulous. Some of the most famous artists in the world have studied there, and gone there, in general. I can't name a few off the top of my head. I used to know. I don't know. You turn 30, and this is what happens to you. You lose your mind. But anyway, before I start to ramble on, I must say, if you get the chance to travel, don't just go to some place like Aruba or Mexico. Granted, they are nice and they have lovely cabana boys. But really, go to Europe. It was the best thing that I ever could have done, and I would do it again in a heartbeat. All right, talk to you later. Bye-bye.